Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla and I am the CEO of Supreme Skincare and Cosmetics. And this video today is about me making my new Rainbow Sherbet sugar lip scrubs. So right here, as you can see, I am measuring out my sugar and my mango butter. I don't know why this clip is sideways, so sorry about that. But yeah, so I'm just measuring everything out. I'm showing you guys this is measured in grams here. And now I'm doing the double boiler method and I am just melting my mango butter. I let it sit for about 5 minutes just to melt a little bit. And then I come back and I just stir it around. I never let it melt completely. I usually let it get to around there, maybe the chunks a little bit smaller. And then I just take it off the heat and I mix it around myself and the residual heat will melt it all. These right here are all of my ingredients. I use sweet almond oil, vitamin E oil, coconut oil, and then that's the fragrance and the different colors. And those are just the containers. As you'll see in the end, I added up a lot more. This recipe makes at the very least 24 20-gram containers. Usually you can get up to 30. It just depends on the size containers that you use, but I did add more. Right here, I measured out my sugar and I am pouring the sweet almond oil, the coconut oil, and my vitamin E inside of the mango butter. And I'm going to get that one more good mix. And then I'm going to pour that mixture into my sugar. And then I'm just going to mix it very, very well. I took my time doing this part because I was looking for a certain texture. I was going for like icy type vibes, like the texture of an icy or like a rainbow sorbet, just like, you know, kind of creamy but like icy. And you'll see here numerous times I'm like checking the texture just to make sure it's right in this clip. I kept playing with it because I knew that it was obviously hot and that when it would cool down, it would be a little bit more firm. But during the mixing process, I just wanted to make sure it was looking how I wanted it to look. Right now, I am adding in some drops of my fragrance oil. So this is Tutti Frutti scented. So it just adds to the rainbow sherbet vibes, that icy kind of flavor and taste and smell that you're gonna get. It's like lemon, lime, orange, cherry type vibes. It's really, really good. I'm obsessed with it. It smells super fragrant. I love it. And then I'm mixing it one more time. And then as you see, I have my containers back there. Don't mind the one in the middle. It is clean, of course. It's just terribly stained, but whatever. So I'm going to evenly divide that into the 4 containers that I have so that I can add my mica colorings in there. Still doing my texture check because I wanted to make sure it was perfect. I like how the sugar sits on top of the oil like that. Like it was like the perfect consistency. It was giving. It was giving. I was so happy with it. And then here I am dividing it. And then you'll see in a little bit that I ended up adding yellow. I don't know how I forgot yellow, but I did. So I had to grab another container and I made sure to split that up as well so that I then had 5 colors instead of 4. All right, and then for my colors, I did blue, a pinky red, purple, green, and yellow. And then I'm just going to mix those in very well. I wanted something super vibrant, you know, just giving rainbow. I really wanted it to be like a nice bright color. So I'm wanting to make sure I mix that in very well. And then, so for that clip basically was when I was saying I decided to go back in with the yellow. So then I had to take some from another one. So yellow was, it wasn't a lot of the yellow, but it was enough, and it was some in every single one. So this is me still mixing all of our colors in. I be scraping that thing, baby. And I did have to go back and add more purple. It wasn't vibrant enough for me, but put a little bit more and it came out perfect. Period. Look at that. It looks so edible. Oh my goodness. It's definitely giving icy. All right. Yep, there is the yellow. Mixing it in well. I ended up putting a little bit more, not more color. I put more of the lip scrub in there because it just wasn't enough. But that's okay. It looked really good still. All right, now that the last one is done, this is just me filling everything. Of course, like I said, I ended up adding way more containers because it just wasn't enough. I don't know why I didn't put out more. I ended up making 24 of these, and I still actually had some lip scrub left over. But as you can see, I'm just doing it color by color because I wanted it to be, I didn't want to mix the colors. I just wanted them to naturally be like layered in there. So, you know, the more and more that you use the lip scrub, you get through the different colors. I thought that would be fun. So the very first one I put down was green, and I'm just going to do one at a time. And next up is my pinky red color. Why is this so relaxing to me? I love sitting here watching this. I love doing this, actually. You can sit 100 of these 20-gram containers in front of me, and I'm going to fill them all. I sure am. I just love it. Okay, obviously I'm cleaning up after myself because I did make a little bit of a mess. Obviously you're not going to get every grain of sugar, but I try to just keep it clean. So I always go in and just clean up a little bit and get back to it. All right, let's finish. And next up, we have our pretty purple that we're putting on top of that red. Mixy, mix, mix, mix. Ooh, it looks so juicy. Doesn't it just look moisturizing? Like, I love that I put mango butter in there. It'll solidify just a little bit, not a lot because I have a good amount of oil in there, but the mango butter, the way it just coats your lips is so, so, so beautiful. And I got lots of vitamin E oil in there, which helps protect your lips. Ooh. And there we go with our vibrant yellow. We're putting that on top of the purple. It looks delicious, but no, you cannot eat it. It's sugar. It's fine if it gets in your lips, but don't swallow it because, of course, the oils and the butters are not supposed to be ingested. If a little bit of the sugar gets on your lips, that's okay. That's fine. I know it smells good, so you want to eat it. Oh my gosh, you're so pretty. All right, and while we're Still filling these, and we're getting onto our last color. I'm topping them all off with our beautiful blue. These lip scrubs are called Rainbow Sherbet lip scrubs, and they're going to be on my website starting April 1st. They're being released at 7 p.m. EST. So obviously when you see this video, go click on the link in the description and get you yours. You don't want to miss these. I've already used mine and it was amazing. It was giving icy and it was delicious. And the colors are so pretty. I just loved it so much. And we will be restocking these when they sell out. Of course, this is going to be a all spring, summer long product that we have. So we will be adding more once these are sold out, but do not wait. And now I'm just topping everything off. I'm making sure that there's the same amount in there. And then I tapped it down just to make sure I couldn't fill it anymore and to get out all those air bubbles. And that is the final product. Look how juicy and delicious they look. Those colors are so pretty. Yes, look how moisturizing. Oh my goodness. So that's what they all look like right here. And here they are with their tops on them, and everything has been wiped off. They're all clean and sanitized. And I'm just showing the layers of colors. They're so pretty. Just imagine how they smell, y'all. They smell as pretty as they look, I promise you. So yeah, it's so cute because each one is a little bit more unique. They're all different. And it's so shiny and pretty. Yes, I was obsessed. And this is why I was getting ready to take my product pictures. And I'm just doing like a quality check here, making sure they all look pretty. This is me printing out their labels here. And there they are. And I used 1-inch circle labels for these. Yes, I love it. All right, and then I showed me putting a few labels on, not all of them because that is super tedious, but I tried to get them all centered, of course, but I am human, so some of them are a little bit off, but I think that they look pretty good nonetheless. So I just sped this part up a little bit because it's kind of redundant, but you just see me putting the labels on them here, and I have my logo, the product name, what the product is, and the size, and they're 20 grams each. And that is the last one. And just showing them all once again up close, finished product. This was during the photo shoot. This is what I put on the website, of course. So, yep. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful finished product. Like I said, y'all, make sure that you get these.